Hi, baby. Hi. 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 Hi.
It was actually really hard, you know. I felt horrible leaving yesterday.
Oh no. What? Eh? I don't know if you have just pooed or not. Come and say hello. Hey, he should come.
Santa Claus is packing the presents, making sure you've been behaving okay.
Right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Hope you are all well. It's Tuesday today. We went to start the vlog yesterday, but honestly, like the last 2 days, Monday and Sunday, we've just spent so much time with this little one who's currently biting the bottom of my bag. But I know, but she'll grow out of it. I'm sure she will. I'm not really too fussed, but yeah, we've just been spending so much time with Zola. Just sort of quickly, she's getting so good now, like on a night time. I know that, like when I'm showing you biting the bottom of my bag, you're probably thinking, what? But she's getting good in terms of like settling on a night. So me and Katie have currently got the crate in our room. The first night, so Saturday night, it took her like 45 minutes to sort of stop crying. Which obviously we expected, and I think Sunday night we were like, if we just say even like a 5-minute improvement, that would be great. But she stopped after literally 15 minutes. You were such a good girl, weren't you? And then last night, literally 5 minutes, and 5 minutes is being like just to round it up, really, isn't it?
What are you doing?
Burrowing behind me and trying to get under there.
What are you doing? Oh. Don't bite my fingers.
Genuinely, it's been like the best few days of my life, to be honest. She's just gorgeous. Toilet training's coming on well. She weighed in the house literally when I got in. I think that could have been from excitement. This is another thing that she keeps doing as well, is going for the Christmas tree. What do you like?
No.
So,
no.
Oh. What? Oh. So yeah, we're still like, she's like,
Oh, she's only on day 3.
yeah, so we're still,
Oh, what are you doing? None of this is what it is.
something like that, but we are like gonna train her. The commands, I've seen a comment about that, which I'm gonna get a comment in this vlog as well. Yeah.
Could you make sure she stays in here? It's our food.
All right, 2 seconds. But yeah, she's currently got the zoomies a little bit, but yeah, we are gonna sort of, I think the next couple of days, teach her sort of no and stuff like that, because at the minute when we're saying no, it's not really sort of doing anything. Sorry, I am just keeping an eye on her because she keeps going for the Christmas tree and stuff like that. Zola. Oh no. What? I don't know if you have just pooed or not, but yeah, so we are going to teach her a bit more, but I am just going to check that, because I do think she has just pooed behind the Christmas tree. I feel like I've picked you up at such like a bad time. Like, she's not done anything like that for, well, she has like over the last few days, but she's not, like, I feel like because I've just caught it on camera, it's so much worse. But you have been a good little girl, haven't you? Yeah. Well, she really likes to go for the phone as well. But yeah, like last night she settled within like 5 minutes. And toilet training coming on well, although that sort of suggests otherwise. But we do have to just understand, she is only 8 weeks old. And yeah, we are gonna, hopefully a bit in this vlog and definitely the next vlog, we are going to sort of train her a bit more with, I did see the comment about like teaching them the main commands, and that's what we're gonna do. I'm not really bothered about the whole like, oh, paw roll over and stuff like that yet. I want to sort of just get her toilet trained, I think is the main one, and get her to sort of stop doing stuff when we need her to stop doing stuff like biting the Christmas tree. But they're definitely the priorities. And there you go. She's just had a poo behind the Christmas tree. I was literally filming.
Oh, you little sod.
I know.
Hey?
But yeah.
Don't go for that wire. No.
Like, she loves going for wires and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm going to put this down now. Sorry that this has been a bit of a hectic start. I'm going to clean that poo up, and I'll catch yous in a bit.
She got you.
Right, and everyone, so I thought I would show you how most nights end. She's had her tea, she's had a frantic hour. Oh, her head is popping up. Hello. She has just been asleep there. I feel like I've just woke her. And this is why I've not really picked the camera up a lot, because I don't want to, like, disturb her. To be honest, like, I feel really bad disturbing her. But we have read a lot of stuff online about how it's good to sort of still do and go about your day-to-day stuff, and they have to almost basically they have to be introduced to that sort of stuff. That word has totally slipped my mind. But yeah, she is all cuddled in there. Camera shy now, are you? Camera shy now. So yeah, that is probably going to wrap it up for today. Katie's actually going Christmas shopping tomorrow, so she might pick up bits and bobs there. She's also going to do some, like, housework, which, since having Zola, will be the first time, like, using the Hoover and stuff. So she'll probably tell you about all of that sort of stuff. And then I'll get in from work. And I also want to film, I was meant to do that today, but I also want to film my reaction, her reaction when I get in from work. Will be a bit different because she will be in the crate. But honestly, what, like, walking in from work and seeing that tail wag just makes my day at the minute. So there she is. So from me and Zola, we'll catch us tomorrow.
Last year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate one day. We have our ups and downs, but when there's love there's always a way. And oh, this time of year we come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say.
Hi, baby. Hi. Hi, I'm coming. I'm coming. Come here. You need to get off the gate. Hi. 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 Let's get you out. Hello. Good girl. Right, and everybody, welcome back to another day. It is Wednesday today. As you will have seen, I have just gotten back from work, and Zola was in a crate because Katie has gone to Metro Christmas shopping with our friend Jess, and I'm hoping Zola is... Wow, has she cracked the bottom of that Kong? Have you cracked the bottom of that Kong? No, it's just where it's rubber. I'm hoping Zola is sort of coming to the end of her Zoomy time. I mean, I can't really blame her, as she has just spent, I think, like the last 2 hours in a crate maybe since Katie's left. It is nothing. But yeah, I just wanted to quickly hop on and say that yesterday was, like, felt a bit like a bit of a step back. She took a bit longer to settle on the night time in a crate. I mean, she only took 15 minutes, so I'm not gonna, like, complain about that. She is, at the end of the day, she is just a puppy. But she didn't actually go to the toilet outside. Zola, leave it. Leave it. Come on. Get a toy. Good girl. Good girl. As you can see, she keeps going for the Christmas tree. The Christmas tree, the bottom of it anyways, is an absolute mess at the minute. I don't think we expected it because we just didn't think about that. Zola. But yeah, she keeps going for the Christmas tree. We've looked at a few sort of things online of how to train them, and we've noticed a lot of people don't say no, they say leave it. I suppose it's just sort of not language barrier, but it's like the Americans that say leave it. So I don't know what we should be saying. So if anyone has sort of any advice on how to train them, definitely help us out. I am going to get round to comments and stuff later. I think I just need Katie here to keep an eye on her whilst we do that, because it is hard, because as you can see I keep looking away to make sure she's not going for the tree or whatever. But she did go to the toilet today outside when I came back. She also went to the door herself afterwards, and I was like, oh, maybe she needs the toilet again, so I let her out, but she just wanted to have a little sniff around. But yeah, she is just currently... Yep, I knew it was coming. Leave it. Leave it. Good girl. Good girl. She is just currently sort of on a bit of a mad one at the minute. What? What? Do you want to come and say hello? Do you want to come and say hello? Hey, here she comes. So up. So yeah, I'm going to sit and chill with Zola and play with her for a bit. And I will catch yous in a while.
Morning guys, it is Thursday the 14th of December today. I am joined working today with little Zoe. I just thought I would quickly jump on. Yesterday I had a day off work and me and Jess went to the Metro Centre for some Christmas shopping, which the footage will have been inserted just before this one. It was actually really hard, you know. I think because it was the first time that I have left Zola. See, Liam's gone to work physically, but I've been working from home, so it's been me and her all day. I felt horrible leaving yesterday. I got a little bit teary in the car when I left. I felt really bad leaving her. I know that she was going to be fine. She was safe. She'd been outside to the toilet. Like, I knew she was okay. She had some toys. She had a Kong, which I'd filled for her. So she was fine, and I knew she would be. But yeah, I don't know. I think it was the first time, and I got a little bit teary about it. She is currently being a little bit of a git. Only joking, she's just playing. She's having a little bit of a burrow with the blanket. But yeah, I am working from home today in my new setup. With her attacking the Christmas tree, I do have to work locked in the kitchen, just so that I can keep my eyes on her at all times. But yeah, I have been writing up all of the Christmas cards. Got all of those sorted yesterday when I was in the Metro with Jess. So yes, I will not be leaving buying Christmas cards until this late in December again. It was absolute chaos in the card factory. It was awful. But yeah, we're getting all of those Christmas cards written up, and they will all get delivered probably over the next couple of days, I would imagine. But yeah, I just thought I would jump on and just sort of say, you know, a bit of realism about, you know, how hard it was leaving her, and I did get a little bit upset about it. But yeah, she's doing well. She is being very cheeky, as you can see, but she's getting there. She's getting there with her toilet training, and she's really good with her food and stuff like that. We just have to try. We're going to start with the training and stuff now. We gave her a couple of days just to try and get her toilet trained and used to the house and used to us, and used to the crate on the night times. She's getting a little bit better with that as well. So we are going to start with other things. Obviously we have already been starting with leave it, trying to get her off the tree, and like biting us and trying to direct her to our toys and stuff like that instead with our teething. So yeah, we'll obviously keep you guys updated. It is Thursday, it is food shop day, so we might pick you up. I'm not too sure what Liam's plans are for this vlog and where he sees it going, but yeah, I just thought I would jump in there with a bit of an update.
Right, everyone, it is now Monday, the following week now. Sorry that this vlog has seemed a little bit all over. I think the first week of having Zola has felt really all over, and I'm going to get to that now. Like, it has been really up and down. I would definitely say, just before I get into that, there's been a lot more ups than downs. But as I've seen Katie mentioned in the vlog, which would have been the last clip that you would have seen on last Thursday, it's funny that a day later, like, I had my sort of down moment with her, and it was just like, I suppose it's like the side that you never really see it publicised, because why would you? When you get a puppy, it's all meant to be sunshine and rainbows and they're perfect. All they do is cuddle with you and they're just perfectly trained and everything. But like, it's all the side that no one tells you is that, like, yeah, it's hard work. Like, it is hard work, and it is a lot of time and a lot of effort to train the puppy, to get them used to sort of living with you and what's acceptable, what's not acceptable, and stuff like that. So Friday for me was definitely the day, and I thought I'd actually done a clip of what you're doing. I know, no, you see there, she's going for the floor. You're being good girl. Did it just disrupt you? Is that what it did? Sometimes she does just catch the floor when she's naturally playing with her toys, but that's why we want to get wooden floor as well. But yeah, like Friday for me was definitely the day that I struggled quite big. Like, we laugh about it now, but like when I think back to Friday, it was sort of a struggle. Katie was at work and sorry, she was just stretching like she normally does when she waits, but she did just actually stretch. And yeah, I sort of really struggled with Zola because basically she was attacking the Christmas tree a lot, like we've mentioned a lot in this vlog. And like, she was weeing behind it, she was pooing behind it, and it just felt like I couldn't do anything right. And it did get really sort of overwhelming. Because it just felt like I was then picking her from the Christmas tree, and she wasn't just nibbling us, she was like biting us. Like, our hands they're not bad now, like they are healing. If I try and show you, you might sort of see a few little scratches there, and there was one there and stuff like that. And obviously there's more on my other hand, but they're healing. And like, it wasn't just a nibble, it was like a full-on bite. And I did mention at one point in this vlog, it might be in, it might not be, I think I might have removed the clip, because it was basically me playing on the floor and she caught me finger, and I say, oh, her grip's getting big, but I think I left that clip out because my arse was basically on show. So like, a grip is getting bad, so when she was biting down, like sometimes I was pulling my hand away and it was like drawing blood. Like, Katie's called her Dracula in, I think, the previous vlog or this vlog. But she nicknamed her Dracula because she's basically drawing blood. But it was overwhelming, and I think, yeah, it's still filming. Sorry, I thought I'd press stop. I was really worried because we went to our friend's house on Friday, and I was like, oh, it's gonna be a disaster. Like, she's gonna be non-stop going for our friend's Christmas tree. She's gonna be like running around, like she has the zoomies a lot. But me and Katie, as the last week went on, we learned a lot more. And Katie, and especially one of Katie's friends at work, like, told us so much that we didn't know. And then when we looked that information up as well, just to sort of verify that it was true, because, well, like, it was just this one piece. Like, I didn't realise puppies had to sleep 18 to 19 hours out of a day. Like, I was a bit like, what the hell, that's like surely too much. But, and then like, we also, me and Katie were really under the impression that like putting them in the crate during the day was like really bad unless you were leaving, and like it was almost like you were punishing them, but it really isn't. Obviously people might have different views and different opinions on it. Me and Katie, it's not like we enjoy doing it, but we have noticed a massive difference, haven't we, Katie? Since we've been putting her in the crate and almost like enforcing a nap on her. Like, when she is at her most tired, that's when she is more likely to be a lot more bitey than like nibbly. Where's she at?
She's on the lap.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
Oh. And that's another thing, sorry for that. Like, when it's quiet, it's like, isn't it? It's like, when it's quiet, it's like, where is she and what is she doing? Because this isn't normal. But like, yeah, if you have any sort of tips or tricks to sort of teach, let us know. We got her to sit, which you'll see in the coming up vlog, and stuff like that. But yeah, I think the nibbling we are putting down to teething a lot. But like I said, there's a massive difference between when she's nibbling and when she's just because of teething and when she's actually biting, because I still don't, the biting isn't malicious. It is normally just when we're playing, but like when she's teething, it's like, it's very gentle, and she almost guides you to like the gum part of her mouth where she just wants to bite down. And I've felt it, like her gums are piercing through, but that's the part that she does. And then when we're playing and she's maybe a bit hyper or a bit overtired, she does really like go for you almost. But we are getting there. Our potty training is coming on phenomenal, isn't it, Katie? Like, she's going to the door herself a lot of the times. She's sleeping right through the night and not having accidents in the crate. And yeah, like, that's come on leaps and bounds, and we're really happy with that. I think now, I will just show you as well, we have blocked the Christmas tree off. We've put like a crate there, and then my bag's behind the crate, because we were heading to take the Christmas tree down, weren't we, Katie, on Friday? Yeah. Because she was being really bad. Like, she kept like I say, she kept weeing and pooing behind there, and it's obviously with the tree being up, it's hard to clean behind there. And then what happened Friday was I went to clean behind there, and she proper like bit the back of my ankle, and it did really hurt, because I think when you're not expecting it, like when you're doing this to the sort of mouth and you're sort of expecting them to sort of have a little go on it, it's different. But like, I wasn't expecting it, and it really caught us, and it did upset us a bit, because I was like, wow, like, this isn't what I signed up for. But we absolutely love her, and I hope none of this comes across as like, oh, they're like the sort of like pathetic parents and stuff like that, because we both absolutely love her, and like we don't regret it one bit or anything like that. Like, it's genuinely been as bad as the bads have been, the highs have been just absolutely amazing. Just like little memories like yesterday, like I obviously woke up quite early, the UFC was on, and I went up and got her, and like a bit later on, whenever Katie got up, we were both just like napping on the sofa for like an hour, because we...
Oh, you and her?
Yeah, like me and Zola.
I was gonna say
No, not me. Like stuff like that, or when she is a bit like more tired, but she just wants to cuddle into you. Like, it's just them moments, and even the moments when you are playing. And like at the minute when we take her out, she sort of used to just play around the patio area, but now she's sort of discovered the grass and the decking, and like she keeps zooming around in circles on the grass, and it's like the cutest thing ever. But yeah, like, I just kind of wanted to summarize how the week's been, and I also did just want to say, like, it isn't always perfect, and I don't think anyone sort of, like, when you look on TikTok or Instagram Reels or like YouTube, I've never actually seen anyone say like, oh, like, I've actually struggled a bit with it. And I just wanted to say, like, we have sort of struggled a bit with it, and I think that's absolutely fine. I think like, it isn't always like you see on Instagram with the dogs cuddling in, and it is that, but it is also them attacking your Christmas tree and not listening to you and having accidents in the house. But it is all part of the process, and we wouldn't change it for the world as much as I think Katie would right now. But yeah, we absolutely love Zola, and there'll be a lot more to see of her in the coming week. Well, in the coming years, in fact. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this vlog. Like I say, any sort of tips, tricks, stuff like that, let us know in the comment section down below. Leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and I'll catch you in the next one. Oh, and also, there is going to be like 3 or 4 vlogs coming in the next week on the build up to Christmas. So yeah, make sure you're subscribed, give the videos a like, and I'll catch you in the next one.